evening, and welcome to my channel here on YouTube, Love and Guiding Light. And I am Keisha, and I channel messages from God, universe, ancestor, archangels, spirit guides, source for the collective while on their spiritual awakening journey. Today is April 17th, 2024, but remember, any kind of messages that you would receive through this channel are timeless. So if you are not led to this channel until after today and you come across it and you are compelled to click on it, then there's a message in there for you on that particular day. And the messages are timeless. I'm clearing the energy of any negative energy and calling in our spirit guides to come in and bring forth messages they want to give to us. I hope you all are having a wonderful what is it, Wednesday? Is it Wednesday? Yeah, a wonderful hump day. I actually have just been relaxing and chilling around the house pretty much today. I didn't get much sleep last night, so I decided to just stay in and relax and take it easy. Of course, while here at home, I had a spider show up. I went into the bathroom and was preparing myself to just get up and get myself together, somewhat together, not all the way together, but just somewhat together, just to hang around the house. And sometimes I'll just go in there and just be fooling around, don't even be turning my light on. But today I did. I flickered the light on, and lo and behold, it was this big old spider on the mirror. And so therefore, you know, like I said, I get messages from these things that come across my path, animals, insects, birds, etc. And so of course I video recorded it a little bit, just so you all could get a visual of the spider. And then of course I discovered the type of spider it was. And then I got to doing my digging for my information for the message in which the spider brings. So we're going to start with me sharing with you all, not just about the spider, but also about the this month. You know, we have a couple of exciting things happening for you all to prepare and be able to, you know, start using the energy to help you manifest things into fruition. We have a pink moon coming on April 23rd, and it will be in the skies completely full at 7:49 p.m. The pink moon can help you to amplify your intentions and desires, and can be a powerful tool to help you in manifestation as well as in transformation. The pink moon is believed to represent a time of heightened energy and spiritual power. It is also believed to be named after a wild ground phlox, a type of wildflower that blooms in early spring and has pink petals. This pink moon will be in the zodiac sign of Scorpio, and things that are going to be happening is rebirth, growth, renewal, and the marking of the beginning of spring. The color pink symbolizes love, compassion, emotional healing. So this is a great time to focus on cultivating positive energy in your life. And if you have a significant other, you want to cultivate positive energy within that intimate relationship. We also have the Lyrid meteors right now, which you could go outside and see late in the evening, between April 14th through the 30th. However, you'll probably get better view and more meteors in the skies on, I think it's the 21st and the 22nd. And this as well will have some impact as far as the energy on some zodiacs. The zodiacs that it will impact the most will be Aries, Libra, Cancer, and Capricorn. So we have some very powerful energies in the sky that can help you during this time, and bringing forth things in which you want to manifest into your life. Another thing that we are doing is we're gutting and releasing old. You know, you're going into a new way of being, going forward. You know, the past, of course, you know, your past is pretty much what made you, you know. It's through trials and tribulations and situations and friendships and so forth that you experience lessons that help build characteristics within you. And of course you're going to use these things going forward. However, you're releasing any disappointment, any, you know, past failures, or anything that you just, you know, that has a negative connotation to it, you know, from your past. You want to release it. Release it and let it go, because this is a new beginning. We're going into a new cycle, and this is a powerful time for you to be able to utilize this energy in a way to help you to bring in the things you truly want in your life. You can do affirmations during this time. You can do rituals if you are into doing those, mantras. You can also meditate if you meditate. This energy is going to be bringing in creativity as well. So it's going to be a very powerful time for your creative juices to start flowing. And you may just find that you're coming up with these ideals. And it's actually, you know, God, Creator, giving you some phenomenal ideals in order to bring into fruition during this time. So again, use this time wisely. Don't allow anyone to come in and poke at you and get you outside of your character, or get you into a negative mindset or whatnot, because everything has accelerated at this point. You know, this ascension has now accelerated, and time is going much quicker, meaning that you manifested much quicker than before. And go lay down, Houston. You don't want to manifest the things you don't want. So remember, we are the creators of our own world. So whatever you focus on is what you will manifest into your world. Which is why, you know, my seeing this spider today was really, you know, significant, because the spider is, you know, the weaver of its own fate. So the spider was an American green crab spider. Okay. The energy that spiders carry is creativity and the weaving of fate. The spider showing up on my path has a connection to fate, and should be a reassuring sign that you are in alignment with your intended and higher life purpose. Spiders has two sections on their body. So it's the top half, and then the lower half, right? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not on film today because I literally, like I said, I'm just lounging around looking pretty bummy. And I just, I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to do it today. I'm just going to do this. So I wanted to show you, so we're going to do the body and use this as an example. So the spider has two sections. One, two, right? So you see that? What is that? Two bodies, right? And that looks, oh, sorry, y'all. That's the body and the head. So that would be the number 8, correct? Yes. So the two sections of the bodies, giving them a figure of 8. This in conjunction to its 8 legs. So it has 8 legs. Correct? So we have 8 legs. 8 and 8. Okay? 8 legs is linked to all the mysticism associated with the geometric form of the figure 8, a symbol of infinity. Spiders come to teach you to maintain balance between past and future. Balance is necessary, okay? Also in the physical and the spiritual, as well as in the masculine and the feminine, because we all carry feminine as well as masculine energies. And you would better know what you are based off your natal chart. I'm not sure if you have a natal chart, but you can get a natal chart online at Alibaba, I think it is, or something like that. There's several out there. Just do free natal chart. You need your time of birth, place, city where you were born, time of birth, and whatnot. Now, to get the most accurate natal chart, it's important to have your time of birth, but all birth certificates do not have them. The newer ones do not. Okay, I have my oldest birth certificate, and that one did have my birth date on it and my time of birth. But the newer one, I ordered a new one as well, just to have an extra copy, and it doesn't. So if you don't have the time of birth on your birth certificate, put in 12 p.m. It's going to give you pretty much a rough estimate of where the planets were in the sky at your time of birth, which is very important, because any and all things that's transpiring in the sky has an impact on us humans. We are like, what, 80 to 90% water, and all the things that's going on within this planet, in the sky, and all of that, it's impactful to all of us. That's why when you hear people say, oh, it's a full moon, people are acting foolish and crazy and boo 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 boo. Yes, so not just the moon, but even the planets. Okay, so having your natal chart is very important. It will also help you to understand if you are more masculine or feminine, if you have feminine energy or more masculine energy. Me personally, I am more masculine. I have more masculine energy within my natal chart. However, I have been on this journey for several years, and I have been pretty much balancing out both masculine and my femininity. So this is the things we are here to do on this journey, is to become masters of ourselves, to understand ourselves, as God has told us, know thyself. Okay, you have to know thyself. So the natal chart will break down a lot of things of where the planets were, and those planets will give you like a description of certain behaviors or wherever, and then once you read it, you'll be like, wow, who knew? So those planets will tell you, where they were at and where they are on your natal chart, and then you'll understand certain behaviors that you have, certain actions that you may take. See, I am a Gemini sun sign. However, I have a moon and ascending in Aries, which is a fire sign. So I am very actionary. I used to be anyway. I mean, I would react before thinking. I would just react. And it takes a lot to get me pretty worked up. But once I'm worked up, um, run for your life. All hell's about to break loose because it's just like, whoop. Yeah, I go up in flames pretty much, and I just would do, act out. Now, because I've been on this journey, I don't do those things anymore. I truly do sit down and think about things and whatever. I think about situations that, are impacting me in a way. And then I sit with those things, and then I determine if those things even warrant a reaction for me. Because everything don't warrant a reaction, okay? And the better you become acquainted with yourself and your behaviors and knowing these things, the better you will be at being able to control yourself and how you allow people or things or situations to take you out of your character. So I hope that helps you. You get your little natal chart. Awesome. So figure 8, the figure 8 is the symbol of infinity. Spider comes to teach you, to maintain balance between the past and the future, physical and spiritual, masculine and feminine. Spiders teach you that everything you do now is weaving what you will encounter in the future. A combination of gentleness and strength is necessary for your success. Okay, as you are aware, let me get my books. For the number 8, we're going to look up the number 8 so we can get the... 8 is a very great number. It is associated with abundance. So 8 has financial abundance is coming to you now. And we're going to look up 88 because we had the 8 in the body and then we had the 8 legs. So that makes it 88. And 88 says, great abundance is yours. Prosperity is flowing to you in every increasing amount. Feel grateful and be sure to pass along the flow to others as you feel guided, okay? And here's my other number book, angel number book. And I'm going to look it up here and give you this definition for what it says. Abundance, it says, the energy is limitless. Just as infinity, like I was showing, it's infinite, forever, and whatnot. So everything that you are trying to manifest into your life, whatever it is that you're passionate about, that you want to do, this is going to be an energy that brings in abundance that will be limitless. Okay, there are forces always flowing and moving through and around you. The ones you pay attention to and open up to will envelop you in their flow. When you see this number, meditate on what in your life requires development and abundance. Visualize energy coming forth to nurture growth in these areas. Let's look up 88. 88, welcome riches. State your intention. So it says infinite abundance is available to you, and your angels are signaling. Oh Lord, oh my Lord, this Mercury retrograde, it'd be messing me up so bad. Anyway, forgive me. Let me start over. Infinite abundance is available to you, and your angels are signaling. Oh my Lord, signaling for you to remember this. They want you to elevate your vibration as well as your expectations for what you can receive. Write down an intention you have for the future. State it out loud under the stars during the next new moon. So we have the full moon coming up on the 23rd of this month. You can write out your intentions and state it out loud under the stars when that full moon comes. Also, I am currently doing the 369 manifestation, and if you would like to do that as well, you can. 369, you are to write out an affirmation. We all I make up my own, what it is that I want to manifest. You can make up your own as well. And then what I do is I write it down 3 times in the morning, my affirmation, 6 times in the afternoon, and then 9 times in the evening, and do that consecutively for 33 days. And this is a powerful tool that will also help to bring into fruition what it is that you want to manifest. So you have to sit with yourself. You come up with the affirmations of the things you want to bring into your life. And you can also do the 369 manifestation if you are wanting to do that. I know that sounds like a lot, 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, 9 times in the evening. But the one thing about us beings, we are energetic and we are energy. And therefore, writing is an action, which is an energy. You're writing it out, what it is that you want. So universe is able to see that, and then in return, it will help us. The universe will help us to manifest these things into fruition. Okay, so it will help to what do they call that? I forget what they say that is. Either way, it just helps us to manifest these things into our lives, the things that we truly want to come forward. Also, when you're writing, you're focused, you're focused. Not only are you focused, but in writing, you are also visualizing what it is you're writing. So that's a very powerful tool to help also in your manifestation, is visualizing what it is you want. Visualizing it as you already have it, like you already have it. Have the emotion, feel the emotion, excitement, all the things that you would feel if the things in which you want to manifest were actually already in your possession. This is what you want to do. This will also help to bring this manifestation to fruition, okay? So, the energy is limitless. So I also wanted to, it's pretty lengthy on the spider, and I didn't go and write everything out, but it's really a powerful little thing. Oh God, I can't even find the damn thing now. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to get back to the little page. Spider. Okay. So, what does it say? So I did want to read this one part that I did start here. It says the spider awakens creative sensibilities. It weaves a web of intricate and subtle fabrics, as it is to remind us that the past always subtly influences the present and the future. Often the webs will take a spiral shape, the traditional form of creativity and development. The spider found within the web reminds us that we are the center of our own world, that ancient mystery schools had one precept inscribed above the portals: know thyself, and thou shalt know the universe. Spiders remind us that the world is woven around us. We are the keepers and the writers of our own destiny, weaving it like a web by our own thoughts and feelings and actions. So again, your thoughts are so powerful, and you are the creator of your world. You are the weaver of your world. So, we have this wonderful energy that we have right now that's going to be helping us to bring the things we want in. So that's why I'm saying be consciously aware of what you're thinking. If you find yourself slipping off into negativity, hurry up and bring yourself out of that. We don't want to manifest anything negative into this bright future that we have. Okay. Again, your past is what made you. You know, of course, you're never going to forget situations or experiences you had, but I'm sure that now, since you're out of the situation, you can sit and realize that even though it may have not worked out the way you wanted to, or you feel like it was a loss or whatever, that you walked away and you gained some wisdom and whatnot from the situation. So use the wisdom that you gained in this situation to not repeat those same situations in your life, because people are in our lives to bring us lessons. And a lot of times, you know, if you don't learn the lesson, you can change people, you can change situations, you can change associations to people or whoever, and you'll relearn. You know, the lesson appears with that person, the new person. It's because you didn't gain the lesson that you needed. But I know that you all have been doing your work, going inwards, you know, doing the work, working on yourself and all that. So you really don't have to worry about that. But like I said, you know, just focus mainly on, you know, the things in which you want. You know, let the past be the past, and look forward to what has to come forward in your life. Okay. I was going to pull a card or two and see what we have. Oh, well, actually, I was going to pull a ruin. Where's my ruins at? To see if there's a message. Since I got the spider that showed up. And these are my ruins, my animal ruins. And this is by, I love Ted Andrews. And I have all of his stuff. So I have his birds, and I have his animals, and I have his nature speaks as well. Let's see, Holy Spirit, ancestors, archangels, all those that are currently present with me today on this spiritual awakening journey. What messages do we have today for the collective? Holy Spirit, ancestors, archangels, spirit guides, what are the messages we have today on this journey? Look at that. It says the past. Cicada. Oh my Lord. And you know, right now, this is the time that lunar eclipse just brought in the cicadas. It's supposed to be an abundance of cicadas that were coming upon the earth during this lunar eclipse. Let's see what that message carries for the cicada. So the cicadas, I think they only come about, what is that? Oh, every 17 years or some crazy crap like that. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's 17 years. So it says, cicadas are fairly large, sap-sucking insects that feed mainly upon trees. Their eggs are laid in the soil, and their nymph takes sap from various roots. They remain underground for several years, 17 years for one American cicada. So 17, 1 plus 7 equals 8, okay? Again, so that's 888 now. And they come up only when it's time for the adults to break out of their nymphal skin. Because of this, the cicada's appearance always reflects happiness from the past resurfacing within your life. I know for me, on this journey, I have felt so discombobulated, you know, lost, isolated, and so forth, disconnected. But I have felt like since this lunar eclipse, this recent lunar eclipse, the energy was bringing me in to feeling like my old grounded self, you know, not all over the place or whatnot. So for me, that has truly made me happy, because I was just like, oh my goodness, I've just been all around, just up and down, like, you know, learning and being brought into so much information these last several years that, yeah, it was just a lot. And I'm just happy to be feeling like I'm getting grounded again. So the cicadas heralds a stirring of forgotten childlike joy. It can indicate the meeting of someone who will seem like an old friend. Cicada's appearance always indicate a gift, an opportunity, or an offering that, along with being surprising, will touch your heart with happiness. At this time, it will be unusual to begin having past life experiences as well. You begin to see the relationships of people and situations of the past and their positive effects and results within your present. Circados heralds a time of new happiness and renewal and happiness with old ties. So, again, we are on this journey where we as women, we as humans are evolving, and you will perhaps start to have past life visualizations or whatever, or what do they call that? Deja vu, things like that, Perhaps an old friend will resurface, someone you lost contact with, or someone new will come into your life, and they'll seem like a old familiar friend, like you've known them forever, and perhaps you have known them in a prior lifetime. But either way, the cicadas is saying this is going to be a time of happiness and joy and so forth. This transformation that you have worked so hard on within yourself, you are now going to start to see. You will now start to see these things happening and coming forward for you. Just being happy and content. And things are going to start to fall into place. It's almost as if it is a natural thing. It's going to probably shock you. So, that's cicada. What else? And if that did not align with my spider, that is so crazy. Let me see what else we have. Holy Spirit, ancestors, archangels. I didn't want to be here long. What are the messages for the collective? Holy Spirit, ancestors, archangels, spirit guides, all those that are currently present. What are the messages for the collective today? Holy Spirit, ancestors, archangels. What are the messages today for the collective? Show me. Whoops. Let me just take this one. It says 1411. No, 1441. Oh, see what it says? It says unique skills. It says life goals, missions, sense of self, honesty, important projects. It is that time of intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or business is a priority right now. So yes, these are the things that we are trying to bring into fruition. It's time for us to start making the contribution. Sorry, y'all. That's too many. A contribution to the collective. So however you want to do that. I'm doing it through this social media platform. I also, talk with family and friends and all of that who come across my path and share what it is that I've learned on this journey. And you have to, come up with a creative way for you to be able to do it. Holy Spirit, ancestors, archangel. What else? There we go. What do we have? 888. I can't make it up. It says karma, balance, finance, success, wealth, cycle. What fails? What? I can't. What? Oh, I'm sorry. What goes around comes around. A lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take a personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. Holy, yes. Lord, we yes, 888. I told you. And then 111. It says intuition, meditation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, unconditional love. Time to implement long-cherished ideals. You're on the right track towards making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people and circumstances and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. Trust in the process. I'm telling you, God has some great things in store for us. I'm looking forward to those things that will come. And I hope that you are as well. I pray that this reading has brought you some empowerment, some enlightenment that will help you to stay the course on your spiritual awakened journey. If you feel led to do so, could you please like the video? If you feel led to do so, could you please share the video? As well as join my channel so that we can connect. I've been looking for my soul tribe, so maybe that's you. Anywho, again, I pray that this has helped you and brought you some enlightenment. And until next time, smooches.